What's going on, guys? Alex here with not a market watch video, but more of a discussion video. Am I really trying to get into discussion videos? Not really, but I just thought it would be some fun little video to throw out there. Nothing too crazy, maybe like 7 minutes longest. Just of Battles of Legend, Armageddon, cards that can, will, or most likely will be in Battles of Legend. Now, of course, this is just my personal opinion. I have no resources or insights that tells me that this is gonna be their guarantee. So just just a little 2 words that these are cards that I expect to be in there. Doesn't mean that they're gonna be there. Just like Tomb Chaos, I expected to have Tomb Kingdom in there, and it did not. So we'll probably put this in a discussion, more or less, video, and see how it goes. Reason I'm doing this is Battles of Legend comes out in 2-3 weeks. And I'm interested. Battles of Legends should be the set that pretty much breaks everything and makes everything more or less even. You do get new archetypes in there. I believe 2 years ago we got the Hornets, the B archetype. We got that, but that never took off. So stuff like that. That's why I'm here. Cards that would get reprinted and that makes sense to get a reprint. But then again, it's Konami. They can do whatever they want. I mean, I could be completely off. So it's more like a prediction video, if we're gonna call that. Like I said, I'm not going to talk about cards that have already been revealed. For example, the Chaos Emperor, the Dragon of Armageddon, the price card is going to be there. Hopefully it's a secret rare. I want that as a secret rare, so, I'm going to have pages of that because it's a beautiful card. It's a secret rare, We can't get, the promo. We can't get, no, we're not that good now. You're also going to get the last wave of, the Collector Trishula, the Dragon of Ice Imprisonment, Judgment, the Dragon of the Heaven, the Dark Armed Dragon of Annihilation. Oh, that's a word that we have to add to our vocabulary. And Darkest Metal, the Dragon of Dark Steel. These were jump promos, last year's jump promos. And if you didn't get your jump promos, it was the last time we're in America we're going to do jump promos. So now you're able to get them. Hopefully all these cards are secret rare, not ultras. I expect them to be secret rare. That's just me. I like secret rare. I don't like too much ultra, but there's that. You're also gonna get Jim Crocodile Cook's fossils, which has a lot of good synergy with Adamantipator because they're all rocks and stuff, which is crazy. I'm like, well, they're not dinosaurs, but that's another discussion for another day. And you're gonna get, of course, a couple of reprints like Artifact Sanctum that was reaching like $15 when Battles of Legend got announced, close to 20. They were getting bought out. Chimera Tech Mega Fleet Dragon, nice little preprint, nothing too crazy we're expecting on it. Yes, Cyber Dragon Orcus, by all means. And then you're gonna get theme support like Madolce Angeli and some Blackwing cards apparently. And I guess it fits in the theme because it's Armageddon, so you're gonna get a lot of light and dark monsters in here. I expect it to be heavily dragons. And of course foil upgrades for Fanfare like Mega Phantom Beast O-Line, which is, I don't know why O-Line right now it's like $18. We're gonna look it up in a second. And then Dragon Buster Destruction of Sword. This is why it did not get banned, because it's in Battles of Legend. Let me get that Ultra or at least Secret, whichever. But cards that I think that could get in here. Also, there's Battles of Legend, $70 right now. Do I expect this to be the set of the year? I expect this to be the set of the year. So we're gonna look at O-Line since we're here and we all. I can't spend O-Line. I'll put line. As in right now, O-Line, it got bought out. So there you go. A little bit of market watch for you guys too. $17, $18 for an O-Line that it's confirmed to get reprinted in Battles of Legend. It literally says it there. So if you have it, get rid of it unless you're playing a deck. And then if you got it super cheap. If you just have this laying around, I would start undercutting people, honestly. 15, get that out of the way, just sell it. Just sell it. There's no point of holding this right now. I'm not going to talk about Pelosa. I don't think Apollo's is going to be here because it got confirmed reprint in the newer set. The reprint sent, I don't remember what was it, but it's different art. So I don't expect Apollo to get reprinted here. I don't expect that to happen. What I do expect to get reprinted, and I would be highly upset if it's not, is Armageddon Knight. Like, there's not a secret foiling for this. All you have is super rare, and that's it. Yeah, all you have is super rares and commons. Ultra would be nice, but it's Battles like Armageddon. You have to give this a secret rare foil. Come on, give us a secret rare. Come on, it's dirt cheap, and they're gonna throw bulk in there just to throw. Armageddon is one of those cards that, come on, give us a secret Armageddon. I expect also to Dark Refer to get reprinted here because dark theme, and they're pretty much used in any dark dragon deck, really. Perfect example would be Thunder Dragons, really. These cards were pretty much abused, a reason why they went and won. And yeah, I think it's a sure, give us another secret rare, or at least give, you already have an Ultra from the Turbo Pack, Booster 3, you have a DT, which is dirt cheap, by the way. If you want a penny stock, DT Dual Terminal is the way to go right now. Just saying. $1.34 for one of these? Just saying. It's a good investment. Not like a page, a 9 off, but maybe a 3 off. But the secret rare, Dark Refer Original Phantom Darkness, you're looking at it at Unlimited. Oh, Lord. Okay, there's that. Unlimited are 150, and then first edition are 180. Give us another secret rare with updated text. I think it's worth it. I was not expecting this jump, but there you guys go. That's Yu-Gi-Oh for you. I remember with this card was like $25, and I was like, nah, I'm not gonna get it yet. I'm not gonna buy it yet. And there you go. There's a market for you. But enough of that. Should get a secret rare. Just saying, and maybe calm this price down a little bit and updated text. I expect Red Eyes Darkness Metal Giant to get a reprint here. It already got a reprint with the Legend of the Duelist Season 1 errata with the alternate art. But it would be nice to get an Ultra with the alternate art or a Secret with the alternate art. Just because, give us another copy. People have the errata. I expect those to be there. Now we're going to get to the money stuff. Madolche, Hood Cake. Come on. Give the reprint. 2 supers. There are $15 each, almost. If only, because they say they're gonna have Madolches, and only Angeli is gonna be here. I'm gonna be highly upset if only Angeli is there, because Hood Cake would make sense. Give at least 2 cards in here, and this would look beautiful in an Ultra. Updated card text, and yeah, it just makes sense. But if it's only Angeli in Battle Legend, I would be highly upset. Not because I'm a Dolce player, but it's because I want to see my Dolce players get something out of it. At least, Starlight Safer, I kind of expect this to be in Battles Legend. It's almost $40 right now, and it's seeing play in the FTK. And I feel like this would be in there because it's a dragon and it's a light. And now, don't quote me on it, but I mean, I feel like this will make sense in there to have, okay, calm this down, maybe give it another secret, who cares, give it an Ultra, who cares, but I expect this to be in there since it's dragon, and you can't fit everything in the Megatins. You gotta sell Battles Legend first. So, I mean, one from Chaos Impact is not gonna hurt nobody. This is a little weird for most of y'all, and for my friends too, but I think it makes sense. Leveneer in here. It's still a 3. Yeah, you got a dual Overload reprint as an alternate art. But you could reprint this again in an Ultra or a Secret Rare for another 11-year copy. I think 11 years still is a powerful card. We don't count the ulti right now because not everybody can get an ulti. But 11 years is a card that you play as a 3-off. Another card I'm expected to be in here is the Melody of Awakening Dragon. Just because it can search 11 year, it can search Armageddon, it can search any dragon, really. And I expect that to be here. And since we're here, the Melody of Awakening Dragon, now that I think about it, yeah, you have a Secret Rare from Kaiba collection, but am I gonna be surprised if they miss it? Not really. You could give it an Ultra, but it has an Ultra, so it could be there as well. So cards that synergize well with darks, lights, and dragons. Another thing in Battles of Legend is usually good for reprints, a lot of reprints. I'm expecting Invocation to get reprinted here because Invocation, the whole core, pretty much, hasn't had a reprinted besides Shadows in Valhalla, and most of the fusion monsters are still locked in Fusion and Forces. It'll be nice, except of course like the expensive like Mikaba and stuff, but I think it'll make sense for them because when Battles of Legend was announced, more or less, Invoke was the best deck in the format when Shadow invoked with the structure deck and stuff. So they probably looked at that and they're like, okay, let's sell Invoke. We can sell Invoke. If we're gonna put Apollosa in here, we could put Invoke Engine, and I expect Invocation to get an Ultra. I expect Alistair Invoker Madness to get an Ultra. I'm expecting pretty much the whole Invoke engine. except like Makaba and probably Alistair to get reprinted here, just because they can throw all this in there. They could probably even throw this in there just to give it a Seeker rare, just to throw bulk in. But I highly expect this. Now, do what you want to do. These are only my thoughts and stuff. But there's that. Lastly, Savage. Savage has to be the selling point for Battle Sledge to sell. Savage currently, you're looking at 64 lowest for unlimited copy. If once we get here. Oh no, first edition looking at $65. People are panicking. People are like, no, this most likely gonna get reprinted in Battle Legend because the dragon, it fits so well. You have to throw some synchros in there and